Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. How you guys are doing? It's your girl Bree. I come with a quick little message. So, y'all, I don't know who this message for. I don't know if it's for a man or a woman. What I do know is that somebody's getting ready to call you. They're getting ready to call you to tell you some things, try to ruffle your feather. I want you to remember that lies are spread by fools. Use your discernment at the information that they're trying to call and tell you. They're trying to call and tell you something about somebody else. You know my motto, believe half of what you hear, but all of what you see. That's my motto. That's what I stand by. But they about to try to call and tell you something about somebody, how somebody betrayed you and do all the rest of that. My thing is this right here. If you talk to God and you one with him, he showed you your betrayal. He shows you the things that people do and say to you. Listen, don't allow nobody else to come in and change your perspective of how you look and feel about somebody else. Whether it's good or bad, what they're telling you, do not allow that. Get to know, that's a lot of things why people judge and misjudge other people. They won't become friends with somebody. They dislike somebody by something somebody else said without even getting to know that person. Like I said, I don't know who this for, but I do know that somebody's coming in to tell you some stuff to make you look at somebody else different in a different light or whatever. That's on you and your body. That's on you how you proceed, how you take the message that they are giving you, if you believe what they say or whatever. Let me tell you something. But me personally, I don't go by a talebearer. You heard me? Any dog can bring a bone and they gonna carry one too. Point blank and period. That's just how it goes. It is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. And listen, if they come in and try to tell you something about somebody that you don't fool with, or somebody that betrayed you or something, why does it even matter what they did? Why does it even matter of how they betrayed you, what they said? That shouldn't even matter. That doesn't even matter to you, because for the simple fact is that you already know. You already know what the stuff they did. You already feeling some type of way about them, man. Listen, let that go. Let that go. If somebody call you to try to tell you something somebody else did or said to you, man, you dead that right then and there. Man, I don't want to hear that. I don't care about that. I don't know none of that, because people's messy. People messy. They miserable. They stalk you. They watch you. They see how you living. They see you happy. So they're trying to do anything that they possibly can to get that happiness out you. They're trying to do anything they possibly can to make you feel some type of way. Do not allow nobody to come and steal your joy, because they did not give you your joy. Do not allow nobody to come and corrupt your household and have you mad up in your house, and the spirit of angriness be up in your household where it's peace and joy. Do not allow that to happen. Do not even allow them spirits to come through on your phone. Do like I do, stage my phone and all. Just listen. If a number calling you that you don't know, don't answer it. Point blank and period. I don't answer nobody number that's not programmed in my phone. I don't care who it is. If it's not programmed in my phone, I'm not answering it. And guess what? If they leave your voicemail, just delete all that. Nobody got time for all that negative stuff. But somebody about to come in, trying to destroy your peace, trying to make you look at somebody in a different way, trying to just say all kind of lies and do all kind of stuff like that, man. Yeah, listen. Pray about everything. Pray about everything at all given times. Whatever information they trying to bring to you or whatever, y'all. And if you feel like you want to hear what they said, that's on you. Me personally, I don't want to hear no negative stuff. I'm over that. I'm over all the negativity. I'm over all the betrayal. I'm over all. I don't care about none of that shit. Period. I'm just being honest with you. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about no betrayal. I don't care about who slept with who. I don't care who got a baby with who. I don't care about none of that. You know why I don't care about none of that? Because I'm over all that. So I need you guys to get like that. I need you guys to get that y'all over that. Y'all over all the foolishness. It does not matter. They're not paying your bills, man. They're not feeding your children. They're not paying, they're not putting no food in your house. They're not doing none of that. So man, stop dwelling up on the past. Somebody's getting ready to call y'all with some foolishness, bro. With straight foolishness for them to get a reaction out of you, man. Don't give your power away to nobody, because nobody ain't give you no power, man. Stand on your throne. Know your worth and know who you are. Listen. If somebody did something to you and they're not man or woman enough to come and tell you, and somebody else got to come and tell you, that's to say a lot right there. So you don't need to hear nothing out of secondhand mouth, because a secondhand mouth is gonna add to it. You heard me? If the source itself gotta come to you and tell you what it did, and if they feel like they're not man or one enough to come and tell you what they need, don't worry about it then. Let that go, man. Listen, y'all, this is for real because it's starting to aggravate me. Y'all gotta start letting God handle y'all problems, man. That's petty stuff. We got bigger stuff to be worried about, like how we can fix homelessness, how we can fix hunger. We got other stuff we got to be worried about until stop worrying about on the little shit somebody betrayed you. Oh, well, if they betrayed your shit, Judas betrayed God. Pay attention. Stay woke, bro. That's what's wrong with a lot of people. Y'all asses out here sleep. Stay woke, bro. Stay woke until the taxes they come, to the tactics people's coming with. You happy, they see you happy, they see you glowing, they see you ain't got no worries, they see you quiet, they see you in your zone, and here they come with some foolishness to try to get you out your zone, try to throw wrenches in your way, and you gonna fall. Don't fall for it, man. Don't fall for nobody. Okie doke, don't fall victim for nothing. Listen, this is me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wouldn't care if I love somebody. I'm talking about love them in my heart. I wouldn't care if they slept with 500 people. I wouldn't care what kind of betrayal they did behind my back. If I love them, I love them. If I love you, I'm going to give you my last. You heard me? You can't love somebody and just fall out of love with them like that. You can't love somebody and give up on them because they betrayed you. When you really love somebody, you love them wholeheartedly. No matter what they do, how they did it. You have to understand this. That love is powerful. You can't turn love on and off. Do everybody do everything right? No. We are all human. God say, him without sin, let them cast the first stone. Y'all got to stop letting people try to come between foundations you and somebody else built. You heard me? Because if you love that person the way you say you love them, I would say, I'm going to say 8 out of 10, that person love you the same way that you love them. That person probably just never showed you or never told you. And a lot of people be knowing how people be feeling about you. And a lot of people be trying to stop that. A lot of people be trying to stop and destroy y'all relationship. A lot of people be seeing y'all as power couples and they don't like that. A lot of people be wanting what's for you. So don't let nobody come in and tell you nothing about nobody that you love. Somebody that you know without a shot of a doubt that you love. I'm not talking about nobody that's showing you no fake love. I'm talking about somebody that you know really love you but made a mistake and did something to hurt you. That's a big old difference. Learn to forgive and learn to move on, because a lot of times people, that's what they want to see. They want to see you act a fool. They want to see you dog that person out, and they want to see you tell that person secrets. Don't do that. You heard me? Do not do that. Whatever these people coming to tell you to try to get you to betray somebody else, stay solid. You heard me? Stay solid and allow God to fight that battle for you. Don't get yourself wrapped up, tangled up, tied up in no mess, no gossip, and no BS. Because God say lies are spread by fools, and you're not a fool. So don't fall for the foolish bullshit. I need y'all to know this, that the enemy coming. Yeah, he coming. He might send one, he might see two, he might see three. Hell, they might even show you some proof of some shit. I want you to stand. Stand up. You got a backbone. Use it. Stand up. Your knees ain't weak. Stand. I need you to stand on all 10. Well, whatever information they coming to tell you to try to hurt you, you heard me, and hurt that other person. I want you to stand, bro, no matter how sick it is. Let me tell you something. One thing I have learned. When somebody do you wrong and all the rest of that, you don't act a fool in private, in public. You take your stuff at home and act, and you vent in private. You heard me? You vent in private. You write, you cry, you stomp, you scream, you do whatever you got to do, but do it in private. See, because a lot of times people just want to see. People want to see other people destroyed. People want to see other people's foundations tore down. They just want to see those type of things. And you got to know that you know that you know that God is your helper. God is your deliverer. God, man, you got to be patient with the Lord. I mean, he will incline to hear your heart. God, listen, a broken and contrite heart God pays attention to it. Listen to me. Don't let these people come in, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I don't know who this message is for, but listen, I got tears in my eyes, bro. Because somebody is trying to come in and change the way you think about people. Let me tell you something. We all have a past. Your past does not define your future. I wanna share y'all a little secret. Whatever a man or a woman did with another relationship doesn't mean that they're gonna do it in your relationship. Okay? How a man or a woman treated their ex-partner doesn't mean they're gonna treat you like that. Stop letting people plant seeds in your head about somebody you want to be with, about somebody you loving. You heard me? Stop letting these people get to you. Stop letting these people try to tear down the foundation you and this person built. You know you and this person love language, and that's all that matter. What's understood don't have to be explained. You heard me? What's good for the geese ain't never been good for the gatherer. I need y'all to understand that. I need y'all to understand that they got haters everywhere in your family. You heard me? They even got family members asleep with the person that you interested in just because they can't stand you, just because they've been jealous of you since you was young. You heard me? It is what it is and ain't what it ain't. I promise you, this real deal stuff right here. Because your family members are jealous of you. They will sleep with somebody. I don't care if you got a child for them or what. They will be a low down dirty dog and sleep with them thinking that they hurting you, but the whole time they looking stupid because guess what? While you doing all the rest of this, you probably sucking, doing all the rest of that. You ain't got to do none of that. You see, that's what's wrong with people. They go all out they work to do all this freaky extra stuff to somebody that you ain't even got to do. You heard me? They'll go get fake booties, fake titties, fake weave, makeup, nails, PPP loans, all kind of loans to make themselves look good. And guess what? The whole time they doing all that, they'll sleep with them, give them a little wet ass. But at the same time, guess what? They still worried about you. You heard me? The one that ain't trying to impress nobody, but being their true, authentic self. So don't try to allow these people to come in and tell you nothing. Fellas, don't allow these dudes to come and tell you nothing about somebody that you love. You heard me? Because them dudes mad. Dudes lie every day. They'll lie every day and say they slept with somebody. They'll mess with somebody or whatever. You know, I always say like this right here. If you mess with, look, we going to get to the bottom of it. You heard me? Don't come telling me nothing because guess what? I'm going to put you right here and him right here. And my hands is quick. So I've been in backhand slap both of y'all. But at the same time, you don't got to do all that. You ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do none of it. Because guess what? It don't matter what they did, how they did it, and why they did it. You heard me? Because people, that's all they want is a reaction out of you. So guess what? When somebody come and try to tell you something, laugh at them. Because 9 out of 10, no, let me say this. 10 out of 10, I guarantee you the person that's come and tell you that can't stand on side of you. The person who can't come and tell you that want to be you. The person who trying to come tell you something want your life. The person who want to tell you that wishing that the person that they come and tell you about loves them the way they love you. I guarantee you this. 10 out of 10. This what the whole situation is. They trying to break and destroy the bond that you and that person have built. So they trying to come and tell you something to make you feel some type of way because that person who they come and run the beat about don't want them. I guarantee you that's what it's all about. Don't want them, rejected them, use them for something, and now they coming and trying to tell you something. No, don't entertain that foolishness. Block out all negativity. I keep telling y'all, it's 2022. The devil has already been defeated. God is opening up windows for you. Listen, man tried to close a lot of doors in your face. God has opened up each and every one of them doors. God said you can have whatever you want. God say you can go whatever you want. Go wherever you want. You could do whatever you want to do. God say whatever you want to do. If you want to start a business, you want to go back to school, God say whatever. He is with you. He is with you starting this business. He is with you walking across the stage. God say if you want to have babies, he's going to deliver them babies for you. Whatever it is that you told God that you want, He is doing it for you this year. Do not allow the enemy to make you think that God is a liar, because God is a man that he cannot lie. His word will never change and it will never come back to him void. Point blank and period. If God brought you to it, he going to bring you through it, okay? If God brought this person in your life, it was either for a lesson or a blessing. If this the person that God has for you, but they did all kind of stuff for you, trust me, God will see you and that person through. Whatever it is that person did to you, however that person betrayed you, or whatever it is, do not allow these people to try to come in and tear down what you are trying to build up, okay? Do not allow that, because people be jealous and envious of somebody else's relationship. If you feel like you want to let that person go under your own judgment, not from what somebody else told you. Okay? Don't let nobody come get in your ear, because somebody somewhere, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to come. I'm warning y'all. This is a warning. I can't stress this enough. This is a warning. A hating, flee or duck is trying to come in and tell you something about somebody you love and the betrayal that they did to you. Y'all listen. It is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. That's like at the age you is now, somebody come and tell you something that your mama did or your daddy did to you while you was young. Oh, well, get over that. We're not worried about the past. We're worried about the present, the here and now. We're trying to see how you can elevate your life here and now. See, because God gave you new grace and new mercy. You heard me? You done a lot of stuff. You said a lot of stuff. Hell, yesterday you probably acted a plum fool, but you woke up this morning with new grace and new mercy. So don't dwell on what that person did. Don't allow yourself to miss your blessing. I'm telling y'all, just because somebody mistreated somebody else doesn't mean they're going to do that to you. That does not mean that. I'm telling y'all. Just because somebody else betrayed you with that person, that don't mean that they really betrayed you. They probably did that for a reason or wasn't thinking or whatever. It doesn't matter what the case may be. They betrayed you. Oh, well, get over, forgive, and move forward. Either move forward with that person if you want to move forward with that person, or let that person go. Either way, move forward. Don't dwell on that. Don't allow the enemy to keep that in your mind and block you from that, because you already know how that go. When God says to cast down those thoughts, y'all got to start casting that stuff down, negative or whatever. Whether you want to be with the person or you want to be with somebody else, do not allow these people to come into your life and try to get you off your path. Try to get you depressed into a sunken place. You got to trust in the Lord at all times. Trust in God. Trust in him, because I promise you, trust in God. Listen, I'm going to read Psalms chapter 22, you guys, and it say, may the Lord answer you in the day of trouble. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you. May he send you help from the sanctuary and give you support from Zion. May he remember all your offerings and regard with favor with blunt sacrifices. May he grant you your heart's desire and fulfill all your plans. May we shout for joy over your salvation and in the name of our God. Set up our banners. May the Lord fulfill all your petitions. Now I know that the Lord saves his anointing. He will answer him from his holy heavens, which the savings might be his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord God. They collapse and fall, but we rise and we stand up. Oh God, save the king. May he answer us when we call. You heard? Call upon God, man. Trust in him, man. Trust in the Lord. And lean not to your own understanding. I'm real talk. Don't let nobody come in and disturb your peace telling you something about nobody. I'm telling you guys, listen, y'all know I'm not going to lead y'all wrong. I really not, because God going to hold me accountable. If I do lead y'all wrong, if I try to lead y'all wrong, God is going to hold me accountable for it. And I don't want God to hold me accountable for nothing, but I want y'all to understand this, that a lot of people do stuff to us. A lot of people do things to hurt us. A lot of people do stuff to tear us down, but God is calling us to forgive those people. It's not easy to forgive somebody who betrayed y'all. Trust me, I know. It's not easy to forgive somebody who betrayed you. It's not easy for you to walk away. But you have to learn, man. Listen, we all make mistakes. God says we all get angry, but he says sin not. At that present time, maybe that person was angry at you and decided to sin, but you have no heaven or hell to put that person in. So stop judging that person about what they did. I don't care if the betrayal was to you. I don't care if the betrayal was to your children. I don't care what the betrayal was. Leave that in God's hand and let God fight your battles. God can take care of anybody far better than you. Learn to forgive and learn to move on, because God has you, man. He has his hands on you, man. He gonna see you through no matter what the situation is, how it look like. God is gonna see you through. He's gonna make sure. He's gonna make sure that you are straight and taken care of. But you see, these people, they want you to be mad. They want you to get out your body. They want you to get out your character. They want you to hoop and holler. They want you to be angry. They want you to say things about them. They want you to talk about his secrets that you know, her secrets that you know. They want you to do all that. Don't feed in. Don't feed into the temptation. Don't feed into the gossip. Don't feed into the mess. Don't feed into none of that. Don't do any of those things. Just at every time say, pray up. Say, God bless you. When somebody call you with the foolishness, say, God bless you, God keep you, and God save you, my dear, because you got to be a miserable person to be calling my phone to telling me about something somebody else did. And that's another thing. Yeah, let's run this beat right here. Listen. Why you wait till now? Yeah, we about to make this stuff right. Why you wait till now to want to call somebody and tell somebody what somebody else was saying about them? Why you didn't call me when it happened? But now mad day come, now that you rejected, now that this person don't want you, now that you going through this, you going through that, now you want to call and tell me, now we not falling for that okie doke. We're not entertaining that foolishness. I don't care what they did. Y'all gotta stand on that. You don't care what they did. Don't let these people steal your joy. Don't let these people throw no curveballs into your path. Point blank and period. You on the straight and narrow. You heard me? You looking up to the hills, which come at your health, and all your health coming from God. You heard me? You falling up on your face. God just told you he would deliver you in the times of trouble. God just told you that he is with you. God has just told you that he's going to make a way out of no way for you. You know, only you know what you and God discussed. Only you know what God has showed you, and only you know what God has delivered you from. Stand firm on that. Do not allow these people to come in and try to get you all wrapped up, tangled up, tied up, and heartbreak and stuff. Well, do not go back to a place where you just healed from. Okay? If you heal from betrayal from that person and somebody else comes trying to say they're trying to put you back in that betrayal, do not go back to that place where you had to heal from. You learned the lessons that you needed to learn, and you forgave that person, and you're happy. You smile. People don't want to see you happy. People don't want to see you smile. People wants to steal your joy. Don't allow nobody to steal your joy. Don't allow nobody to change your perspective of how you feel about somebody. Do not allow this. I'm telling you guys, don't allow it. Well, it's your girl Bree. Y'all gotta go.